Ever wanted to change item stats in Deadlock? Today I will show you how to mod any item using CSDK 12. It might look a bit complicated, but if you follow my steps you will see it's actually pretty simple. Keep in mind Deadlock is still in closed alpha, so these tools will change. This is a community port of the Counter-Strike tools. It's unofficial, but it works. I've linked the modding website in the description where you can download CSDK 12 and find the exact steps I'm following. Now let's get into it. Once you have downloaded the CSDK 12 from the website I mentioned, unzip it anywhere you like. Just make sure you have enough free space, at least 35 GB. And very important, do not delete the original zip file. We are going to need it later. Once it's extracted, check the folder to make sure all the files are there. Next, go back to the website and click on the depot downloader link. Make sure you actually own Deadlock on Steam, otherwise it won't be able to download the game files. Scroll down a bit and you will see two ways to install, using widget or the release page. I will go with the release page. Just click on the Windows 64 zip and it will download. Once it's done, open the archive and extract the .exe into your modding folder. Now click at the address bar at the top of your folder, type CMD and hit enter. This will open the command prompt exactly where your files are. Now go back to the website and copy the first command. Paste it into the command prompt window, but don't press enter yet. We need to tell the command where your CSDK is. Go to your CSDK 12 folder, click on the address bar at the top and copy the path. Now go back to the CMD, replace the text path to CSDK with the address you just copied. After that you can hit enter. Your code will appear, just open the Steam app on your phone and scan the code. This will log you in and start the download automatically. Once the first download is finished, we need to run one more command. Go back to the website and copy the second command, paste it into CMD and just like before, replace the path to CSDK with your folder's address. Hit enter, scan the QR code again and let it download the rest of the files. Once the download is finished, navigate to your game folder, reduce CSDK, game, Citadel. You see the pack 01 there. Just right click and open this with source to viewer. Now when you in source to viewer, right click on pack dir VPK, select export as is. Navigate to your reduce CSDK 12 game Citadel folder, basically the same place where you found the pack, and click select folder. This will extract all files. It will take a while. When it's extracted, good. Now you can close source to viewer and again navigate to your Citadel folder, and there you need to delete pack VPK. Every pack, but do not delete shaders, etc. Just pack. Only pack files, VPK. Delete all these items as well as in folder game core. There are also like 6 files of delete them as well. And almost done. The last step is just go to your zip file that you downloaded before and unzip it again to your installation folder. I don't know. And after a while, click most importantly. It's so important, you know. It's most important. Just click on replace the files in the destination. And after extracting and replacing, you are done. We set up all tools you need to just do whatever you want with this game, and now you can mod your game. Now you can open CSDK XZ, click plus, create new add-on, name it whatever you want. I will name it like this. Now, most important, on left top corner you will see bin. Bin stands for binary, and we need to launch this game with bin server because bin server allows you to launch Deadlock in server mode, so you can just test if you actually can launch the game. If it's okay, you will see that it's open asset browser, vConsole, and most importantly, Deadlock tools. We run this in server mode, so you can actually click OK and it will launch you into game. It is last patch, so it's not new one. But if it launches, means everything we done is okay and everything is working. Now you can close everything In CSDK 12, right-click on your add-ons that we created previously. You will see options, but click on Explore Content folder. Keep this folder open. Think of this folder as a place where asset browser will take files from. To mod Deadlock, you must follow the exact folder structure of the original game. Go to your original Steam Deadlock and go to the game's root folder, Game Citadel. Inside, you will see a file called pack01 that we previously opened, but inside the game files, there is a scripts folder. There you will find file called abilities. This file contains all the stats for items and abilities. Now go back to your add-ons content folder. We need to recreate the same path. Create a new folder here and make it scripts. Inside that folder, create a new text document and rename it to abilities.vdata. Make sure you change the file extension from .txt to .vdata. Copy the content from the original file abilities and paste it into the newly created. Then press Ctrl+F to find what you want to modify. For this tutorial, I will look for glass cannon. Type glass_cannon and it will find it. What's most interesting is that all items in this game begin with upgrade_. Inside this, you will see many functions, for example, ability charges, ability cooldown between charges, channel move speed. You can change all this, but for this tutorial just change what the item already provides. The item has base attack damage %. Instead of 80, let's make it -99. Instead of -15 max health loss, make it -99. Also, let's change the fire rate per kill. Instead of 7, let's do 100. And max stacks, instead of 8, will also be 100. That's basically it. I forgot to mention that we also need to delete the include from the very top of the file, the underscore include and all the content inside the square brackets. You must delete it, otherwise it won't compile. Save everything, Ctrl+S. Next, most importantly, you need to change binary in CSDK 12 to any other bin, because I don't know why, but it won't compile on bin server. So use bin tools or bin. To check if everything is correct, you can go to the asset browser. You will see our abilities.vdata. Right click on it and click recompile full. If there are no red entries in console, it means you can compile it. To compile it, click the CS icon, then plus icon. Then you can write anything, it doesn't matter as it will not publish anywhere. Also add a photo. Click submit, you will then see a publish failure error. That's okay. You can close everything. Next, go to CSDK 12, right click on your add-on and choose export game folder. Go back to the parent directory. Below you will see the ability change test VPKs that compiled. Opening it reveals the same structure, ability change test scripts and abilities vdata. This is necessary for the modification to work. Then you need to go to the original Steam version of the game, Steam Apps, Common, Deadlock, Game, Citadel. Inside Citadel, if the add-ons folder doesn't exist, create it. Right-click, new folder, and name it add-ons. Next, copy the created ability change test into add-ons and paste it there. You also need to rename it to pack01_deer. We installed the mod! Yay! The last step is to return to Citadel and change GameInfo.gi. You need to add lines inside the file system function within search path. Add mod Citadel, write Citadel, game Citadel /addons. Save it, and after that you can start your game. I'm newbie to making tutorials and modding in Deadlock, and I'm certainly not an English pro. I hope this tutorial was helpful. I will repeat myself, this guide is unofficial and better tools and methods will surely appear in the future. As mentioned, I am a newbie again. So if you have any suggestions, tips or questions, please don't hesitate to ask in the comments. I truly hope Valve releases official modding tools as soon as possible. Today we have indeed grown rather creative. Until next time, I bid you farewell.